Kupo, who in the seven hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Moogle's guard, to arms, defend the king, Kupo! Mercy. Oh. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, yeah. Debuffs! Yay! Next time it won't be so easy. Okay. You shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. And there's the good thing Mogglemog song. There's number 3. Nightmare Before Christmas kind of song. You just came to us. And I'm dead. Whoopsie! Thank you. I got the bunny upstairs. Never mind. Bass is dead. Bye. Bye. What is... I'm a pass, but thanks. You did it, Kupo! You did it! Good King Mogglemog 12, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more! I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's guard when you did. Thank you, sire. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses to stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go tell Pukani Pak that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Rayao at Camp Tranquil, and could relay the news to the chieftain. My voice is cracking so much. Holy crap. Okay, to Camp Tranquil. Away! Good King Mogglemog, okay? Good King Okay, you're just a Leaves Quest person. Good King Mogglemog, good King Mog, da 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 da. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, speak to you quickly. Skip to cutscene. There we go. Do I dare believe my ears? The King Mogglemog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen? Mukan owes you a debt, Kupo, and I sense Ryo wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Purple. Here, let's get the blue one. White, black, yellow, green. Your bravery in service to the Crossroad and her Moogle should not be forgotten, sire. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Town and and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Back to Gridania! Should go repair my gear before I do anything. Repair all, and then throw, like, it was this one, I think. Yeah, and repair this as well. Because I accidentally did a stupid. Here we go. Ethernet. Contrast. Let's go. Oh, I can't jump on over that. Or on it. Sire, you are returned to us unharmed and victorious. Thus I have 2 good reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige to me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Muggles don't worship him for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies within the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Muggles called forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse. The aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Ascians! This whole business reeks of their handiwork! Kupopo, they said it was a masked man who had taught them how, years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and the crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, sire. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping you might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Zion shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Raven's Stoll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. Well, it now remains to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer. Mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise of the Addisant of all that has transpired. Okie dokie. Guess I got nothing better to do. To Horizon. What mount am I getting today? I'm getting the egg. Such a silly mount. Yes. Into the waking sounds I go! It's good to see you hale and healthy, sire. I received word from Ida and Papalimo that you had felled good King Mogglemog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, someone with the same methods used by the beast tribes taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the elder Seer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Cyrith. I'ma take the white one. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So, as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would serve only to invite attack. It would seem only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, sire. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments of our order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of the primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alize shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have the reassurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Okie dokie. Urianger! Urianger, have we forgotten anything? Have we forgotten anything? Thou art ever welcome, sire, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons. And still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride in that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Be not offended, sire, that thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing of strength, and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes of the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of? Ah! Whence came that cry? The solar, 12 forefend, the adjacent. Sire, you must. Tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same? Louisoix Levier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Anastian? Here? How? How readily you see, you are indeed gifted, Addisant. But you are not like the others. Your robes. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. You speak of Laha Brea? Laha Brea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. What are... Ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. But after everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive naught. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing! The gift grants you clarity, it grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Brea did not think so highly of the echo. La Brea was wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did? There would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, Addisant. May we meet again as friends. Wait! Stay where you are! Ah! Ooh, ow! Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? I take it there is no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I can fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Arrange, send word to the students of Aldessian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, milady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did not but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white step forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Cyrith. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. Oh, joy. More Ascians. Yay.